Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing some potassium nitrate, mix it with a little bit of aluminum dark pyro. We're going to see if we can get some of this flash powder to work. Generally you want to use potassium perchlorate. I use everything from fireworks cookbooks, but pretty much that's a pretty good source of chemicals. So if you get them from there, you get a pretty good quality. So for today's video, I'm just going to be making about 5 grams. I don't want to make anything too big, because as you know, flash is dangerous to store in large amounts. So what we're going to be doing is the 5 grams, and I'm going to do a little bit of math to ensure that I have it calculated to what I need it. So 0.5 times 7, which is to simulate the 70%, it's going to be 3.5 grams. So I'll go ahead and throw in 3.5 grams. It's going to measure it out. So next we'll be doing the aluminum. And the aluminum is going to be 30%. So we're going to do 0.5, and I'm going to multiply that by 3, which would give me my 1.5. So then we're going to add them both together just to ensure that I'm getting my 5%. And that's it, where my 5 grams, and there it is. So we'll go ahead and throw in some of this aluminum dark pyro, get like 5 grams in there, or 1.5. We're going to make 5 grams. And then I'm going to show you guys how I mix it up. All right, so not to bore you guys with it, so I've already added in my 1.5 grams of aluminum dark pyro. Here's a method that I use to mix it up. It is simulating the diaper method, which you could use on a piece of paper, but because I don't have any static electricity on my fingers, I always touch something metal, I just kind of mix it up like this. Just be very careful when you do it. Just because I'm doing it in the video doesn't mean you should do it, so just take caution whenever you make it. Do it at your own risk, obviously, so just make sure that you're mixing it up very slowly. Don't shake it or anything like that. Just kind of roll it around a couple times. I go 2 different directions just to make sure that I am getting a nice mixture here. And I'm going to go ahead and label it KNO3 just so I know that I have potassium chlorate, or potassium nitrate, sorry, in this one versus my other one that's going to have potassium perchlorate. And this one's just the standard potassium perchlorate 70-30 mixture. That one is also 5 grams. And here's the other 5 grams here. So all we got to do now is just test it out, and we'll go ahead and see how well it works. But you can see there that it looks exactly like the other mixture, and that's pretty much it for this one. Okay, here at the test pad, I'm going to be trying out the potassium perchlorate mix first. You want to make sure and touch some metal, just discharge any static electricity you may have. I'm going to do a little bit. That's it, that should be enough. There you have it. That's the one that everybody knows and loves, the flash. It's so quick, it doesn't really leave any residue behind. Next is going to be the KNO3, and we're going to test to see if it's usable, if it has any speed to it, how fast, how fast it is. I ended up dumping a little bit more by accident, but I don't think it's going to burn as fast. Yeah, see, it's way too slow. It's more like a sparkler. Same exact aluminum. It's just that the potassium nitrate, I want to say it's not a strong enough oxidizer to ignite the metal, and that's why you don't use potassium nitrate for that. It's more of a black powder. So there you have it, the test of the potassium perchlorate versus potassium nitrate. You just can't use that because you already saw there it's not usable whatsoever, but hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys a quick video on some of the questions I was actually getting asked about my flash powder. So that's pretty much going to be it. Now if you do need a video of making this actual flash powder, I can make one. Just let me know in the comments, but it's pretty much just potassium perchlorate and the aluminum that I just used. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until the next one.